promise there will be a little more, but I want to start with what I keep in a dance bag. I know I did one like right at the beginning of my professional journey back in 2020, the year that should not be named for some of you, or most of you, but it's time to update. That was quite a while back, and things have changed a little bit. Here's my bag. I'm so overly dependent on this bag, I don't know when I'm ever without it. It's my signature unicorn bag. I love unicorns. It's my, as of now, my dance bag, my overnight bag, my duffel bag for traveling. Whenever I travel, whether it's through the airport or just through the road or through the train station like you do here in the East Coast. And also, as of now, it's been my additional purse because, you know, my school book bag, it's a smaller dance bag that's only big enough for my books. And it's not like I need a purse, a book bag, and a dance bag at the same time, so I thought I'd combine. And the purse items do not fit in the book bag, so they have to fit in the dance bag, and I have a whole little section for each of them. So let's go over what I have. Very obviously, a leotard. I have several, but here's one that I have. I think this one is quite stylish. I also notice that it's also ripped. I might fix it up with my sewing machine. It's one of my new favorite colors of the year, including my new hair color for this year, purple. So here's a leotard. Here's my signature skirt. I made this with my aunt when we were bored during the lockdown in March 2020. It's a cute little skirt. This was one we were gonna sell to actually a little girl, but we couldn't find any little girls, and it's like the only thing on our whole list that has never ever sold. So we just thought maybe I would take it over, certainly since, you know, it actually fits me and we don't know of any little girls to just give it to. Like, it's hard to see under my clothes, but I'm a teensy little thing. And sadly, my primary size is a little girl size, littler than I would have worn at 7 years old as a pudgy thing. So yes, I actually did fit into this little girl size skirt. And it fits beautifully, and it's really cute, and it's like nice and modest, like you're supposed to have for dance. Of course, very obviously, flat ballerina flat shoes. Point shoes. Here's one point shoe. Here's the other with the toe pad inside it. These toe pads are, thank goodness I'm checking them. They need to be replaced soon. And here's how I tie them. Notice how this one's untied. Here's the heel. I push the heel and elastic inside the shoe like this, and then I fold it over like this. It's almost like a present wrapping thing. Take the two ribbons hanging to the side and then twist them up. And then I hook them together. So those are the importance. I usually take an additional pair of tights or shorts, but those are like in the wash right now. Then next I have this. This is my hair supplies and makeup. Here's some toe tape for taping the toes. I did a video on how to do that a while back. I do that especially before long hours of rehearsal and long hours of point. And there, so I got the toe tapes and then a wet hairbrush and some bobby pins. Didn't realize my favorite bracelets with my kitties' names were in there. Then my mascara. I'll show you, this is also where I keep my makeup. I keep my toe tape, additional toe tape, and then my wet hairbrush, and then all my makeup items, such as these, go in here. And then jewelry that I travel around with goes in there. Gotta have my hair ponytails. I have a specific case for these. I stole a Brighton case to put them in. And then some more toe blister patches and smaller rolls of tape. We gotta have those. Blister patches are quite important for a dancer. The gel pouches are the best. Then in here, so I got my own separate little case for each individual category. The hair and makeup and some purse items go in here. The toe tape in here. The hair ponytails in here. Now this is my medication that I travel with, such as my daily vitamins I take. I take A, C, and cranberry, and B12, because those are just good for us in general, and the doctor says my body like craves extra, and I know it does. Of course, my Carmex for my sore lips that you especially need in this horribly cold and dry weather here in Pennsylvania. My emergency medicine, rescue inhaler likely to be needed while dancing, EpiPen, in case you don't even want to know what goes on there. Like, I've shared a few videos about that. But anyway, there's that. And then, of course, I think it's important to keep a mask on hand because, we're not 100% post-COVID. Some groups do require it. So that's in there just in case, but it's not likely to be needed. Then this is for the ladies to know about only. It's women's supplies, such as tampons and things for when that time of the month comes around. Ladies, you know what I'm talking about. Finally, one of the much more important ones, a journal. It's this cute little kitty journal that I write all my notes in. Has a locket in it, which is kind of good. Nobody can steal or be a copycat. This is a printed schedule of classes for all the dance department this spring and rehearsal schedules for the production. And now here's another important one, hairbrush. I had the water hairbrush for slicking back my buns in the other video. This is the regular one. Now last but not really least, purse items, my wallet, my cute little sunglasses. So dependent on these things. And it should be here in the wallet, but I pull it out separately all day, every day to buy food, access buildings, access the gym on campus. It's my student ID card. And then the very last thing I put in there, it's not pictured because